Hello, thank you for clicking on my video today. Excuse my crazy wild hair. We had a crazy morning. We took the kids to the Cinco de Mayo parade in our hometown, which is a lot of fun. And then I literally came home and I have I'm forming a blister on my thumb little pad here from mopping and sweeping, because I literally mopped and swept almost the entire house. Moved all the furniture except for the big china hutch and the piano. Everything else got moved. I went crazy. I have a little thing in my hair. That's not cute. Anyways, yeah, I went crazy. So my hair looks the part. Also, do you see what that is right there? That's tomorrow. Anyways, all the rambling aside, so I'm so excited for this video. If you've clicked on it, I'm sure you know what it is. This is the Graveyard Project pan that was created by Emily and Max here on YouTube. And I'm sure if you're watching my video, you know what it is. But in case you don't, so Emily put up this, or made this, you can see my little makeup brush right here. Emily made this little project pan, huge project pan actually, where it's pretty cut and dry. There are two categories of products. There are resurrection products, which are products that came from a previous project pan that either you didn't hit pan on or you didn't hit your goal uses or whatever. And there's also collecting cobwebs, and that's going to be for old products that you want to get out or you want to use or whatever. So if you're not following me on the Deck of Panning project pan, I am using that project to get stuff moved out. So I think all of my goals in that project are use up, and I'm sticking with the same theme here for Miss Emily. We're gonna try to use all these things up. I do have two that are kind of gimmies, and the other four are going to probably be difficult. But anywho, if you like me, if you like project pans, if you like makeup, if you like chaos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I have lots of that. And like I said, this empties right here is going to go up probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to film it tomorrow after church. Anyways, so most people pick 6 products for this project. So I did just that, and I split it up in 3 and 3. So first, for my resurrection products, I'm going to bring in my Ofra Cool as a Cucumber primer. I don't really like primers, but I'm bringing 2 into this project, which probably isn't smart, but it is what it is. So this was in a project before, and the goal was just to hit the lip right here. And you can see I did do that. So my goal is going to be to finish it up, and it should be a pretty easy product to use in the summer. So hopefully that'll get moved out relatively quickly. And then I have this Pixi by Petra Beauty Primer. It's kind of one of those glowy primers that deposits a color onto your skin that's kind of shiny. I had this also on a project to finish up and did not finish up, but I don't have much left in that. I have about this much left. So this is one of my gimme products. Again, to use it up. If you see me looking over or feeling a little weird now, it's because my husband's literally laying over there watching me now, which is kind of uncomfy. Then we have this Hey Honey Trick or Treat Concealer, which is also kind of spooky because it's called Trick or Treat. I don't like this at all, but I hate to declutter things. So my goal is going to be just to use it up, and it's supposed to be, it's trick and treat, not trick or treat. It's supposed to have healing properties or something. There's something in it. Active Propocillus. Anyways, it has that in there. It's supposed to be good for you. I have about maybe half done. So I should be able to get this done, although I don't like it. But we're still going to try to use it up because I don't want to waste it. So for my 3 that are my collecting cobwebs, I picked 3 of the oldest things that I could find in my collection. And it's probably kind of gross, but I still want to use them. So the first one is this Victoria's Secret Sparkle Lip Gloss. You can see that I'm right here. I'm embarrassed by how long I've had this. My middle child is 7, gonna be 7. She's 6. She'll be 7 in September. And I think I got it around the time that I conceived her. So this is like 7 years old. It still smells fine. I did use it today and it applied fine. So I'm going to try to use it up. And if I get some type of outbreak or allergic reaction, then I'll just toss it. Then, so I had Ipsy and BoxyCharm for a long time. And in having Ipsy and BoxyCharm, I received a lot of like the same like indie brand type of things. And Trestique was one that I got a lot of. I got a lot of lippies and a lot of highlighters from this brand. It's cool. I like it. It looks like it's opened, but it's not. This is the lipstick in Belize Bordeaux. I don't have a whole lot left in it, so I want to use it up. And the cool thing about this one that I do actually like is I am a chapstick girl. I always have some type of chapstick, lip balm, lip oil whenever I get ready. And this one has a little lip balm on the bottom. That's all that's there on that one. But that's kind of cool. So it's like a 2-in-1. So this will be easy to throw in the car or throw in my bag. And I'll have both. Hi, Dominique from the future. I lied to you. So I told you that this little Trestique lip crayon was my last Trestique lip crayon. And I lied. So I was going through my stuff right now, just kind of organizing and seeing like what needs to be used up, what doesn't. And look what I found lingering in the back. This is another little Trestique mini. And by the way, that one is on my lips now. The one that Bordeaux, what was it called? Belize Bordeaux. This is Mumbai Magenta. There's not a lot of this one. That's all that's left. So we are going to try to use up both. I'm going to try to use up this one first because this is the one that was in my project for real. And then this magenta one because I think this one would be really nice for like the deep of summer. You know, like a nice magenta lip. Anyways, continue on. And my third and final collecting cobwebs is my gimme for this section of it. And it's this little Soap and Glory body butter. I've had this for too long. I remember when this was like all the rage. I haven't used it. It looks like I have, but it's just kind of been sitting like this. This should only take me 4 or 5 like full body uses. So this should be easy to get out. This should be done quickly. And what was the other one that was going to be done quickly? This one. These two are probably going to be out the next update. And these updates are every 2 months. So in 2 months, these will likely go out and then I can roll in another resurrection and collecting cobwebs. That is all I have. I will update this in the 2 months. I will have Emily linked below. And if you're doing this project, I wish you luck. I wish myself luck. Again, if you are not yet subscribed and you would like to, please feel free to come and join this chaos that is my life. Again, good luck. Bye-bye.